pay homage. Top of the Mook, started at the bottom. Dreamt of a Hellcat, now I got it. Dreamt of a Corvette, now I got it. Taking big leaps of faith, no doubts about it. Made my mama proud, made my mama proud. Every time she see me, nigga, she just cracks a smile. I made my mama proud, made my mama proud. Every time she see me, she just cracks a smile. Nigga, 3-0. You know what I'm saying? Stepping
What's
on the
that,
gas.
brother? How you feeling today?
Man, I'm purified, man. Drinking on the most premium water you can drink, man.
Yeah, likewise. Cup really empty. But
I had to refurbish the brain, you know what I mean? Just trying to get past, you know, all the pandemic that's going on.
Yeah, we just talked about, if y'all ain't watched the last Top of the Mook podcast episodes, man, make sure y'all definitely go back and binge watch
Please
everything.
go back to that.
Because ain't nothing more Top of the Mook than Top of the Mook podcast,
Straight
man.
up,
What
man.
we doing right now. We got some real shit brewing hot in the pot for y'all, man.
Don't deprive yourself of full glory.
First things first.
Right.
Let's talk about Jerry Seinfeld, brother. Because
Jerry,
I found out a lot about Jerry Seinfeld that I did not know.
Yeah.
Billionaire type.
You got to know about the money, baby.
I knew Jerry Seinfeld was big into cars, though. Because obviously
cars.
you can't be a car person not know Jerry Seinfeld. He full type Jay Leno type, more, maybe a little less, give or take, who knows? You know what I'm
Don't
saying?
get it misconstrued it.
But he was about to buy the, well, everybody was saying he was buying the Mets, but then he showed that he wasn't about to buy the Mets. But that's what triggered my thought pattern. I said, can Jerry Seinfeld really
afford the Mets?
Afford the Mets.
That's what you want to know. And something that most people don't know is, he said he's looking to own.
And the Mets are valued at around $2.6 billion.
Right.
And he's worth about $1 billion.
Yeah, because
technically
he was looking to buy 8% of it.
Okay, so he wanted to just be like a part owner type.
Yeah. So
because full owners type out of the question.
Yeah, that's difficult. And everybody.
Damn. So think about that. How crazy is that to own a team? You know how bagged up you really gotta be.
Michael Jordan, he owns it. Full owner of a team.
But Michael Jordan, look up Michael Jordan net worth or whatever.
$1 billion.
Yeah, but he bought them early, the Bobcats.
But
right?
he bought a percentage. Then $2 billion. God damn.
It went up.
Shit.
Went up, boy. Stock went up.
Okay, everybody relax.
Yeah, but
imagine if
there's
Jordan,
people that make Michael Jordan look broke. Nigga.
Nike dude, nigga, he made Nike. What you talking about? He got little pennies compared to what they got. Nike was nothing without Jordan, nigga.
That's a fact.
And he get like $500 million a year from them. His shoes make how much? His
now
shoes
they got
make
LeBron too.
Yeah, so his shoes probably make $2-3 billion a year. He get 500. That's him. Damn. But Seinfeld, go back to Seinfeld. He's worth $950 million. And the majority of that money comes from touring, and of course, his Seinfeld show still currently makes like $20 million a year,
bro,
off the reruns. Man.
But I can't get past this. That's a lot of money,
right?
But the dude Jeff Bezos, that's his name for Amazon, right?
Right.
So just to think, this is crazy because we look at Michael Jordan, we look at LeBron, we look at the top level niggas,
peons,
right? What?
Yeah.
Understand if Jeff Bezos went somewhere, he could do something that Michael Jordan could say, I can't afford that.
Right. Of course. That's why I told you about how Spike Lee.
That's crazy.
Like how Spike Lee was $106
Jeff
billion.
Bezos worth $106 billion.
0.3. What's that 0.3 though? Because it's 1.106 billion. 0.3. You know what that 0.3 is, man?
300 million. I don't know.
300 million.
It is?
Yes.
Oh, I got it right then.
Yes, that's 300 million. That 0.3 is a 300 million that's sitting in the back. This 300.
I feel proud, bro.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah,
so
I dropped out of high school, man.
That's a 300.
GED in prison.
You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, no question.
But Elon Musk worth $34 billion. Goddamn, Elon a little weird motherfucker.
Damn.
Elon got his wife up there too now.
Bro, I can't get past.
I need that.
Jeff
Mackenzie, highlight me,
Bezos.
baby. I got 11 inch for you. You got 35 billion. I got 11 inch penis for you.
Oh shit.
Give me $2 billion.
I get that down.
Fuck your ass and everything, man.
You stupid as hell.
Eat that booty, baby. For real.
Shed more than $78 billion in Thursday's market route.
He just lost $78 billion.
A whole group of them did.
Oh, that's cool. That ain't nothing to him.
That's crazy.
He laughing because he gonna make it right back when everything get back squared up. He gonna quadruple it. It's a little technique they all put getting cahoots together.
Bro, but yeah, no question. But that's crazy, bro. To think you could be around somebody like Michael Jordan and you could do something and he'd be like, I can't keep up with you.
So that's why I was telling you, like how Dolan, the owner of Knicks, laughing at Spike Lee, like, get your little black nigga ass up out here, man. You ain't nobody to me. You broke little motherfucker, man.
He's still wrong, brother.
Yeah, how much is Dolan net? $4.9 billion. See that? Get out of here.
That's his dad worth though.
So
that's his dad, Charles
that's
Dolan.
Him. James Dolan worth 1.5. I see that at the bottom with the laser eye.
So I see it right there.
It's right there. It says 1.5 billion. So what's Spike Lee worth? We counting pockets today, baby. It's pocket watching. We pocket watching, motherfuckers.
I don't even think this is
Watch
considered pocket
man,
watching.
You a joke to me, man.
I don't even think it's considered pocket watching. I think this is just
Look at this broke
interesting
nigga.
type,
This broke
like,
nigga worth 40
curiosity.
million. This broke little bug head nigga worth 40 million. Get your little ass out here, man.
That's Spike Lee, bro. You got to
Look at
relax.
he currently stands at who that? Samuel. Ooh, Samuel got more money than Spike Lee. Spike
Samuel
Lee
Jackson?
broke. Yeah. He worked like money. He out
He
there
don't
big,
never stop.
He big goddamn Django, man.
But it's crazy when you look at people that work. You would think that's what they have in the bank, but they don't got that in the bank.
It's their total assets, man.
Yeah, of all assets.
But yeah, shout out to Stanley. But this goes to ownership, man. People always talk about entrepreneurs and being a brand and all that. Make sure you own your shit, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's very important because Seinfeld owns that shit. Him and the other guy from Curb Your Enthusiasm, Dave. What's his dude, Dave? Something.
Like how we got with Top of the Mook.
We own this motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Organic Lifestyle own it, man. One of the ones we own it. You know, G Squad.
Tall Guy Carpet.
We own this shit. So build a brand, people, and it lasts forever. He been making at least 10 to 20 million off his show every year for the last goddamn 20 years.
Howard
man.
Stern, you was telling me a lot about Howard Stern.
Yeah,
too.
Howard Stern. So people don't know, man. I always been big into like watching and listening to radio stuff. You know, from as a kid, I used to watch Howard Stern all the time and different radio personalities, even Rush Limbaugh and stuff like that. So
And you always talk about Star Tales. One of the
yep,
people you
Star.
really like.
Shout out to Star for sure. Star. I still watch him every day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying on YouTube. But yeah, Howard Stern was something I always watched because
You gotta get on this show, bro.
I know I'm gonna fuck with him. And when he made the transition to satellite radio, he like signed a deal for $500 million. That was back like 10 years ago. He signed a deal for $500 million to go to satellite radio. People paid him subscriptions. He was the first one to go. 500 mil. He got interest in Sirius Satellite and he got ownership in the whole shit. You know what I'm saying? Smart shit. So that's where the money is at, man.
Damn.
Look at that. And how much is that worth? 2015, 12-year deal.
3 trillion. No.
Right. Look at ownership. Look, XM Holdings, 5.3%. So then he got ownership, 5% of the whole shit. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Get your brain up, man.
That's
Own you
crazy.
something, man. And he was on American Got Talent, too. Don't forget Howard Stern, that nigga, man.
There's no number on it.
There ain't no $1 billion,
$1
man.
million in cash and stock.
Come on, man. $500 million deal.
Ain't cash and stuff.
Come on, man.
Shit.
Stop playing. Just sit there talking real like we doing right now. Hello, today's better. Whatever. Come on, man.
That's nuts.
Own you something, man. Shout out to Howard Stern. You know what I'm saying?
We next, brother. We
How
next.
much Rush Limbaugh worth? I want to see that one quick too, cause I know he own this shit too. He a controversial, crazy dude.
Who's Rush Limbaugh?
But he got a bag. He a radio guy. I know it's big. 500 million. See?
16.
Shit. That was 2016, so his Stockton probably went up.
Oh yeah. There it go. 600 million.
I never seen him.
Cause he a radio guy. You ain't gonna never see him. He on the radio.
I don't think I've ever heard of him.
Yeah, he was the first one like really was big, addicted to Percocets and all that. Was addicted to them pills.
Bro.
Yeah. He got the biggest bag of bags, man. He a controversial guy, but real smart, real innovative. He just sit there, he don't interviews or nothing. He just talk.
It was Jay-Z.
Jay-Z, Jigga. Oh,
Yeah.
speaking of that, speaking of rich
Said he
motherfuckers.
addresses claims he sold
Speaking
out
of rich
over
niggas,
NFL.
we got some rich niggas bitch too.
No question.
Hove. What my nigga Jay-Z worth, man?
$1 billion. Yep.
Made it one bit. And it's been more
First rapper in history to be
Let's
a
be,
billionaire.
I almost went controversial, but his girl worth about, how much, to be honest, you got to combine that too now, because
For
you're
sure.
married. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
We pocket watching right now,
She
people.
got at least be 500 million.
Got at least be, man.
400.
400, so he 1.4 nigga, because my wife is mine. I'm the king, so that belong to me too. You know what I'm
You
saying?
stupid.
So shout out to Jay-Z, man. He worth $1
big shout
billion.
out to him.
So speaking of that, people was controversially mad at him for, helping the NFL and trying to, it was Kaepernick and all that, but they was mad at Jay-Z, said he's helping the NFL and getting some programs integrated to the black communities and all that. They felt like he was selling out by doing that.
Right.
So with that being said, he actually first made his statement on Jay Electronica album, speaking on like, I'm a sellout, man. I'm a sellout. I'm helping our people. I got more money than Goodell and everybody in that motherfucker, man. I don't need these people. I'm doing it for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are always trying to run and do something negative. So here's the quote right
Maybe
there.
black people against black people all the damn time.
All the time.
I hate that shit.
You ever heard of one white motherfucker say something about another white motherfucker like that?
Nope.
No.
They be right there with a bandwagon, right or wrong.
Damn.
It just be niggas against niggas, bro.
I
That
want to
shit's
put that
horrible.
nigga down, man. Keep me up, man.
Crabs in the barrel, man.
Yeah, man. We ain't supposed to be in no goddamn crab, no barrel. Anyway, crabs belong in the ocean, man. Swim
For sure.
around. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Be a
but
king crab.
He said, "Why would I sell out? I'm already rich. Don't make no sense. Got more money than Goodwill. A whole
Goodell.
a whole NFL bench did it one-handed like Odell, handcuffed to a jail. I would have stayed on the sideline if I could have tackled that shit
Themselves.
themselves. There you
Yeah,
go.
because if y'all would have did it yourself, motherfucker need my help, I just would have stayed to the side. But y'all need my help, you
Right.
dumb bitches.
That's crazy.
Stop goddamn complaining. Let me do my work. I'm the nigga, man. I'm Jay-Z. I don't need nobody, man. I'm helping y'all. I don't got to do nothing. My wife Beyonce, man.
Shit, nothing I do be questioned. Look at
Right,
what I've
how
done.
dare you, man? I'm the Hove, man. Questioning me.
That's
What's wrong with
crazy.
you niggas, man?
Yeah, man.
Don't play with me.
Jay-Z. Shout out to Jay-Z.
Yeah, I'm trying to help y'all. Y'all need help. I'm trying to help. Hey, I'm good. I don't
More
need
than good.
I don't need a dime, man. I got Picasso's in the crib, man.
That's crazy. That nigga, boy, really the first rapper billionaire, man. The
The first day they said it was Dr. Dre, but the numbers didn't always add up when he sold beats and all that.
Yeah.
He didn't get there. He was
So
almost there.
technically, it's Jay-Z.
Yeah, because technically it's Jay-Z. People were saying it was Dre, but I think it didn't reach $1 billion. It was like a little bit. He got to 770.
Wasn't there something a long time ago where people were saying Master P was the first one type?
Nah, hell no.
No, I'm saying, but there was something where it was like he was the first or something type.
Nah, he was the first to make a lot. He was making a lot of money, but he ain't never gotten not close.
No,
to $1 billion.
nowhere near close
They say
to
like
that.
550 though. Let me
For
see.
real?
200.
So he was making good, bro.
Now he was making the most. He was always slaughtering.
He's still on his way. Like, I mean, he's still going hard right now.
No,
So-
shout out to Master P though, but it's something this ain't right, man. About them shoes and stuff. I fuck with him, but he's got to
Shut up, bro.
He made some better ones this time. I ain't got to like the shoes. But he makes some better ones this time. He just got to keep cooking in the
Right.
kitchen. He got the new noodles and all that. That's hard.
Right. Yep, with the chips. Don't forget the chips.
The chips is cool, but the noodles is smart because that's
the chips
three
is
brain.
good.
The three brain because we know niggas eat the noodles. So let me make my noodles. Like I get that. Like you know what I'm saying. I want to come on my own cereal. Someone out there make that Mr. Organic cereal.
But everything he do, though, you be like, man, okay, I get it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll fuck with him 100%. Like I said, it's hard to do shoes. You know what I'm saying? That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Like it's difficult to make a good
That's
shoe.
how I would imagine LeVar Ball being if he got the bag like Master P.
And they rock together. Like he rocks with
For
LeVar
sure.
Ball. And I fuck with LeVar Ball too. I got that mind.
Man, LeVar Ball could have really, if that would have
if he
worked
did
with
it
LeVar
right,
Ball,
it was dope.
if it would have really worked, he would have
Smart
changed
the game.
the way everything went from there on
And
out.
if his son was playing better, goddamn, that nigga embarrassing.
Yeah,
Can't
because
shoot.
no matter what he was doing and saying, if Lonzo
it
would
was
have,
built on his son. Like
for sure.
He's
so
embarrassing.
if Lonzo would have came in, I wouldn't say
Killing.
full embarrassing though.
Nah,
God.
well, they trade him, man, within a
Lonzo
couple
Ball
years.
still on. He's still top.
Huh?
He's been playing good.
Yeah, he be playing
That's what I'm
good.
saying.
But it's now you're on the Pelicans. No one care. You ain't on. You was on the Lakers, the biggest stage to be on. You got to think about your environment and where you at in your market. You on the Lakers, bro. You on top tier level. Everybody see you.
Showtime Lakers.
Now you on the. No one cares you on the Pelicans. Don't give a fuck you having 50, man. So
Yeah, because they didn't care about Anthony Davis either.
until he came where?
To the Lakers.
Come on, brother. Let me drink the water.
He's stupid. What does it say right here? What's going on with Make the Stadium?
Oh,
yeah,
speaking
with
of
the
money, speaking of
1501.
money, and see that's what I'm saying. Speaking of money, speaking of ownership, and know what you sign up for.
Yep.
So Meg Thee Stallion signed a deal, got like 10,000 up front, peasant money, and got a record deal, right?
So they got 10 bands up front?
Yep, that's a lot of money. You ain't got shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
How much? Yeah, 15,000 up front, but then it was paying for everything. Your studio time, get you features, and they blew her up, right? But she signed a 360 deal. So that meant is they get percentage of your show, percent of your merchandising, percent of all your deals,
So everything 360 degrees.
and they own 60% of all her recordings. But they gave her 40% ownership of her masters, which is very good. You know, people don't get no ownership of your masters. And see, in today's day and age, that's not where your money come from. You know your money come from your partnerships. It comes from your merchandise. It comes from your touring.
Right.
So if you getting all that, they coming up. But they did invest. How you feel about that, Slim? You feel like if someone invested in you in the beginning when you had shit, right?
Yeah.
And they invested in you, and then you blow up. Do you feel once you blow up, you need to reconfigure it, or nigga, you signed this, man? I gave you this, you signed up for this.
No, we got to. I think we can still rock if they appreciate my worth for what it is now. You paid me for what you thought my worth was at the beginning.
Right.
And I had to get my feet in the door. So it's like, you know,
But
give
this,
and pull.
okay, you signed a 4-album deal. That's what
Right.
you signed for. I believe you're gonna blow up. But I'm gonna invest this money in you for the 4 albums worth of work.
Okay, well, let me say this then.
The first album will even come out, you already trying to, no, I knew this was gonna happen. I believed in you.
Yes, but
You can't come before
okay,
the first.
okay, no, okay. I get
All
what you're
right,
saying.
brother,
Now
now you
as
get
you thought that, because you know I be missing stuff out of the
It's all
equation.
good.
I'm not really behind the scene with the music. You a rapper, brother, amongst other things.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Thank
No question. But the thing is you cannot blame the label for getting over if you let them get over.
No question.
That's all I'm gonna say about it. You know what I'm
a
saying?
fact.
Like, so, if you come in and you say, "Hey, listen, this is my worth. Give me what I'm like." Nip, don't get me wrong, Nip came in and he was like, "Listen, this is what I'm worth," and people weren't giving it
Held
to
it
him. He held it out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He had to
Right.
go the long route.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, you can't blame them for getting over when they could get over.
Right.
Who don't want to get over if you get over?
Right.
If I get a $200 billion deal from Sprite and it turned out to work out to be nothing, then I got over it, and then why would I
Right.
be mad for getting over it?
Of
you know?
course.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
it's like, And they said, like, total, he probably put $2 million worth into her. You know what I'm saying? Probably put 2 M's into her.
Right.
And she getting like 100 to 200,000 a show now, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she got #1 hits.
And they tapping into that too.
Right, but she ain't giving them no money no more. Like, nah, y'all ain't getting none of my show. Like, none of this.
But you can't be mad at them because that's the deal you signed.
That deal you signed.
Yeah.
And then you gotta fight. You gotta accept that.
I mean, I understand why you're angry though, for sure.
But you
know
was
what I'm saying?
greedy. You signed up for it.
Too thirsty type.
And yeah, and then you haven't got your first album out. You're already trying to fight for your rights. You should have fought for your rights in the beginning. Should have known what you was getting into.
Because now you ain't. How you gonna get up out of there?
And then I say this too though. Even if you did want to
people are fucking with her though.
For sure. Listen, they hit the lick. They hit a lick and she hit a lick too. But I put that bread in you to get you there. Who knows? You could have did it, but I did it.
So you kind of got to take it to the chin.
Right. But I say this though. At least waited 1 or 2 albums. Let me eat a little bit. Then we could figure on a mutual playing field. Like, okay, now let's talk. You can't do it for the first album. You come on. You need to get my bag back. You trying to jump in right in because you know you done blew up. I knew you was going to blow up. That's why I invested in you.
And that's why I had you sign that deal.
Yeah.
So they really imagine what you signed that deal.
Because I don't know you, not my kid or nothing. Like I don't know you. I just signed you because I believed in you. You ain't know.
They took that paper. They was like, got her.
Oh, they always do that.
They signed it up.
If this bitch blow up, boy, I'm gonna be motherfucking goddamn. Ooh wee.
Yep.
Yeah,
Man,
but
that's crazy.
so you gotta imagine all the other people you did that for that didn't work.
Right.
This is Crawford. You don't know.
So they still took a chance.
So you gotta know this is was it Carl Crawford?
But really not though, because it's pennies in comparison to what they got. Type.
But shit, how was pennies, nigga? These millions. If it don't work, you just wasted millions of dollars on somebody. It happens all. I done watch a nigga put millions of dollars in this company and didn't get nothing out of it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I done watch a nigga build a whole studio, got all these top features, sold 60 copies.
Damn.
I seen it. Yeah, because Carl Crawford, you don't know, he was a big time baseball player.
Right.
Over like $200 million in contracts, so he already had the bag. Okay. And he had a couple artists before. They saying that his name is Hardy Boy Pig was the first artist signed to him, and he agrees with him that they left him for dead, got over, left him in jail, and they left him. You know what I'm saying? They didn't give him no bread. But you didn't work. We didn't know. We don't know you, Hardy Boy, whatever your name is.
Shit, hold on, go back up.
The style and work. You didn't have no hits, nigga.
The same shit Megan went through. I was going through. Yeah, but you weren't Megan though,
right?
Because I never heard anything.
Yeah, you didn't have no hits, bro. They supposed to left you to die. Listen. I don't know you. You are my employee, brother. Do your job. If it worked, you would have got paid. She worked, so we getting paid. If she didn't work, she'd been left for dead too.
So what you think Megan should do?
I think she should have work at least 1 or 2 albums out. Get a couple more years of grinding and pay them back, and then talk.
Try to buy your way out type?
Even that. But at least do some, you know what I'm saying, a couple years in. You can't do it right away. Like, damn, once you blow, leaving the team. You know what I'm saying? Leaving the boat. You know what I'm saying? Once you get yours. That's whack.
Yeah.
Even though it's probably a bad deal, but you signed up. You signed up for it. They put millions into you. So, okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to give me a couple albums. We're going to work it out after that. You know what I'm saying? You can't do it before your first album come out.
They did Stainer, though. 4 albums?
Niggas just do 10 albums. That's cool.
What?
Now. What? Back in the day, they get 1 cent out, man, bro. This is a blessing now. It's different now, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, niggas they have nothing. They give you 100,000, give you 1 cent off every album, and send you on your way.
Yeah, that's because when people
you had no masters.
Albums.
You had no masters, nothing. It's different now.
Yeah.
So the money is outside of the music. You get streaming money, that's cool too, but no one's selling real records like that.
Damn.
The money is your touring, your brand deals, and your merchandise. That's called a 360 deal. They get a piece of everything that you do, all the way around.
Carl Crawford remains one of the best baseball players in history. Damn.
Yes.
His contract with the Boston Red is estimated to be over $142 million.
Don't play with him.
It's crazy. Like, I think anything past a certain amount of money, like, it's just numbers. Like, we look at it like it's just number, but boy, that is a lot of bread.
Right.
Put $142 million in this room. Imagine, boy, what?
But then look at him though. He put
crazy.
He invested in something that most athletes embarrass themselves trying to do music and all that. Like, nigga, just because you play sports, you can't do no music. Get your dumb ass out of here. And every nigga want to do it, but he did it. He
I was gonna say you gotta respect it though.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
And many don't do that.
Right.
So I took a gamble, put my millions of dollars up into you, and I won big.
Right.
And you trying to run off with the bag that I invested in?
Right.
Oh nah, bitch. Shut up, man. We ain't doing
crazy.
that. We ain't
Yeah, that's
accepting
nuts,
that.
man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
shut
well.
up. But I get it though. I get her brain is like I'm bringing all this to the table.
Right.
But you come on, man. I invested in you.
Man, that's crazy. Bro.
You ain't my daughter.
Hey, and speaking, I was just about to touch on that right there, man.
What's that?
Dwayne Wade with his son. Did you watch it
I
when
did
he
just
went
say
crazy?
I did just say daughter too, huh?
I don't know what you're talking about, brother.
But go ahead, brother. What you about to say?
Talking about his son, man.
I know he got a. Which one? Because he got one that's.
Shut up, man.
I'm trying to understand. Like, what we talking about?
You bogus. Listen, this Dwayne Wade was on live.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? What network was that he was on?
Like Yep.
Yeah, so there y'all go, man. He was live on there, and they asked him, "You gonna be at the game?" If I'm not mistaken, ain't that what they said? He said, "I will not be there. My son ain't playing, and I don't want to do nothing to the coach, so
Damn.
I won't be there."
Hold on. Dwayne Wade threatening coaches
He full did.
because the son not playing right now.
But I think it's like amongst other things why he's so tight, pissed off.
Why?
A lot of backlash.
Backlash about what,
people
brother?
Be talking crazy and shit. You
About
know what I'm
what?
saying? Like, man, a bunch of things, brother. You know what I'm saying? So
If
I
you
think,
don't know,
I think he kinda just
Dwayne Wade
fed
got a
up.
transgender daughter, man's son. That's what's going on too at the same time. His son said transgender, born a woman. That's what they say. And that's fine. Ain't no everything entitled to what you're entitled to.
Right.
But that's probably
Boosie went crazy though.
Let's hear what Boosie got to say about the situation.
Boosie went nuts.
Because I don't know.
Boosie said, "Man."
Because the kid is still young though, Slim. Like I said, that's his kid. He can do what he want to. I ain't
That's
got
what
no
I'm saying.
kids.
This is his man business, his family, man. Let
But the
him do
kid
his
is a
thing.
little young to be.
For sure.
Because you know what you're agreeing to doing.
Yeah, but Boosie said, nobody said nothing about the man getting his shit cut off.
What else you gonna do?
Like, bro, you going too far.
Too far.
Don't cut his dick off.
Damn, get him.
Boosie be going crazy.
Look at his face.
Bruh, for real. If he gonna be gay, let him be gay.
Boosie said, "I don't even know what their next
Yeah,
meal
Boosie.
gonna be."
Like,
Yeah,
don't
Boots.
address him as a woman, dog.
And change it.
12 years old. He's not.
Yeah.
He's not.
Yeah, you can't do that one. You can't.
But nobody said nothing about getting the man's shit whacked off type, you know what I'm saying? Or his daughters or his son.
I don't
you
know.
what I'm saying?
I ain't heard everything, but that's part of the equation too, though. Like
Yeah,
now,
it is. That's that man business. That's his family. That's his kid.
I
You
know,
what I'm saying?
it is, brother. It is. Do I feel it's early? I kind of do, but it ain't my kid. I don't know.
No, it's definitely early, brother. Like, because you got this. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't
Me-
know. Is it even like
Me personally, I have no kids. You have no kids.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, I think we do so much on, like, we public people. We on YouTube. We do stuff now. We on
Right.
social medias and different like that. People always feel the need to be able to chime in on something.
something that ain't their business.
This ain't your business.
Right, that's that man kid.
This ain't your business.
That's
If
that
my
man
kid
kid.
is, if I'm talking to my kid talking to me, it ain't
Yep.
got shit to do with you.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Period. What
Right.
I want to do with my car, what I want to do with my wife, what I want to do with my house.
If I ask y'all opinion, like what y'all think I should do with my son,
then cool. But if I didn't say, give me your opinion,
no one care about what you're doing with your goddamn kids.
period.
Right.
So that's all I'm saying. You know what I'm
feel
saying?
you.
So
I feel you.
But at the same time, I will say, like, if I had a son,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, or a daughter, and my daughter said I want to be a boy, or my son said I want to be a girl,
Right.
or I felt like I was born this way,
Uh huh.
I would tell my son,
Wait, the 18 type.
no, I wouldn't say wait till 18. I'd say at least try pussy one time.
At least
You know,
eat it.
Like try, you know what I'm saying?
Because
Just
you
try-
ain't got to fuck it right away.
Yeah,
You
just-
might eat
just
your ass and pussy
something,
type.
you
It
know
might
what I'm saying?
taste
Play
good.
with it,
Because
taste
nutrients
it.
might go in and goddamn reconfigure your goddamn body.
You might be like, you know what? I thought this way, but
After I ate that thing, that juice, baby.
I'm feeling at home right now.
Yeah,
You know what
nah,
I'm
I
saying?
feel
So
it.
this, I'm not saying this what you do. I'm saying this is what I would do with my son.
I feel you.
Or my daughter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? If my son was like, hey, this is how I'm feeling, I'm gonna respect his wishes.
Right.
I'm gonna say you can do whatever you want. I'm gonna support you with it.
100%.
I'm gonna love you for life, regardless.
No question.
You
Mandatory.
know, for 100%.
Yeah, regardless.
But champ,
Do this for
try
me.
some pussy first.
Do
One
this, for,
time,
do this for Papa.
please.
At least taste it.
At least goddamn stick the tip in.
Ooh.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not
No.
saying at that age.
I know, because, yeah. No, we're talking about 18.
I'm just, you know,
Whenever you fall into it.
whenever you, I wouldn't say do it as a kid, but
Right.
if you happen to do it,
At least try it one time.
try it, and then if you like, I'm gonna throw up type
Because you're like
disgusting.
missing out on something, brother. I don't want you to miss.
Yeah, you see, that's the only thing I'm saying. Like, how do you know if you don't like something if you haven't tried it? Even with food, like let's
Right.
just break it down. Food, like, obviously, that's way more serious than
Because
food.
because
if
something
you-
you eating might be.
But if you look at this and you say, if you pour me
Ass
some
is
juice
tight.
in here and I say, 3, try this juice, boy, juice good. You like, no, I don't like it.
Yeah,
well, how
I
do you know
would.
you don't like it if you don't drink it and try to taste it? You know what I'm saying?
Well, somebody told you to try the other stuff they do, the other side. See?
Say what now?
Yeah. Say what now? Yeah.
Right, brother.
Because they tell what you talking about. Because you talking about try. Where they be like, hey, you might not be heterosexual. What you try
But
this?
did the boy try that though?
I'm saying what they tell you to
It
try.
don't. I'm saying on face value, look like he ain't tried nothing and he's just picking one way.
Okay, got you. No try.
So
no
I'm
way.
saying if my son
Got
said
you.
that to me,
'Cause
I
no
would say,
tries.
okay, have you did anything with the boy type? And then he was like, no, never.
Okay.
But then I was like, did you do anything with the girl type? He said,
Yeah.
no, never. Then I said, okay, well, listen, champ, hold on, wait a minute. This is
Before.
what I say to my son. I got nothing to do. That's his business. That's his family. He can do whatever he want to do.
Right.
But my son, this is what I would say.
Right.
And if he chose to go that way, hey, I'm gonna have to reconfigure how I think about stuff and do stuff, but I'm gonna
I
support
might
it.
got to change the will a little bit because
Oh, goddamn, bro, you going to hell, bro? Stop. I'm just saying. I would tell my son, listen, champ, if you ain't tried either one yet,
right,
try this one this way first.
For sure.
And if you don't, then hey, God bless. You know what I'm saying?
You prefer this go that way, or you just saying this? Have an open mind.
I'm open-minded, dude. Hey,
right.
You know what I'm saying? I would. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. It's difficult.
I'm just saying, but if you ain't never did either or,
because it's just open path,
and you just type picking one,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, at least try this one. Try the pussy first type.
Yeah, before you go straight to dick
for
cut
my
off
son.
and all that, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's
for yours, yeah.
For mine.
I feel you, brother.
But I can't tell no other man what to do with his son.
Not at all.
Or what is going on in his family, or his daughter. You know what I'm saying? Like, technically, because you know what I'm saying? Like,
because they want to be
his daughter.
so
his daughter
change the name to Zaza, so they going down that route.
Yeah, so it's his daughter.
Yeah.
So the thing is, though, that's what she want to do. That's what he want to do. That's what Gabriel want to do. That's
so
what all them want to do.
They probably know, like,
'cause I fuck with Dwayne Wade. I think he's a legendary nigga. You know what I'm saying? I think he do a lot of dope shit. And then I've actually done my due diligence. He get back a lot of community. He be stepping in.
Though.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a real nigga to me. You know what I'm saying? But
there's a lot of weird like situations with those rich people, like Steven Spielberg daughter doing porn. Adopted daughter.
Steve Harvey daughter.
She just a freak. That's cool.
She was on porn too, wasn't she?
Nah,
yeah,
hell no, not Steve
Harvey.
Sure? That's more. That's goddamn the nigga from Matrix. Morpheus.
Lawrence Fishburne, there you go. You're right. That was his daughter. You're right.
She was taking bigpipage.com.
Yeah, you said
she was eating that meat the righteous way.
Was she now?
Yeah, big. I seen it. But yeah, like Steven Spielberg daughter doing porn now type, and then like, you know, it's difficult. Like Angelina Jolie got a transgender goddamn, what is it? Son, daughter type.
Bro, you know what it is? I ain't gonna lie though. I think when you get
too much going on, got too much. And
much
Will
money,
Smith goddamn son, and they type, what's going on with them too?
I
know you like Will,
man.
but
That's
goddamn,
my guy, man.
Little dudes type weird kids, weird man.
Nigga,
how about that? Let me just say it. I got to get it out there, bro. I'm sorry, I had to say it, man. They weird little dudes, man. They get into it, but come on, champ. It's not. Come on, brother. Motherfucker had no eyebrows. Cut his eyebrows off on the damn stage.
Bro, you gotta stop, bro.
I'm just saying though. Shout out to Will, but come on, brother. Got some weird kids, brother.
Shut up, bro.
It just is what it is, man. You know, God bless
yeah,
them.
man.
It's talented to the motherfucker. It's big talent.
Yeah.
Motherfucker's weird too, though. Let's keep it all the way organic.
Yeah. All right, we change the subject, man.
Okay.
Floyd Mayweather.
Okay,
his ex.
Shout out to Floyd, baby. Floyd Mayweather, money man, the $1 billion man with the master plan. What's going on with Floyd? His ex.
He ain't to be the fuck with, boy.
Nah, he ain't to be.
That motherfucker, boy. Once you send me that thing with how much money,
yeah,
Floyd is that nigga, boy.
And I understand that 5 fights, 10 years. That's probably at 2 hours worth of time.
Don't
2
really
hours
get
worth of work.
touched too much.
$1 billion.
Damn, that's
you know
crazy.
what I mean?
But yeah, his ex, she passed away.
Okay, so his ex-wife, not his wife, his baby mom. I think she got like 2 or 3 of his kids. How many kids she got of him? I think like 2 or 3 of his kids is from her.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
She was found unresponsive on her driveway.
Yeah, and that's the one he like got into it with, got domestic violence, had to go to jail for beating her up and all that.
Yeah.
So that's the same one. And I don't know if she's suing him or something. I think they said, I don't know if it's for sure. Is that on there? Yeah, there it is. Go up. Harris has reportedly been in process of suing Mayweather over accusations he made in the interview about the case. $1 billion make a lot of shit shake, brother. He ain't trying to. I'm just saying, you know, $1 billion
You don't think he'll do that,
can
right?
make the world shake. Hey, I don't put nothing past nobody, brother. But I'm saying though, you suing me, you put me in. Listen, you done put me in jail one time, right?
Yeah.
He went to jail, like he went to prison, like how they locked down. Came out with an afro. Yeah, he came out with an afro, man. Floyd a bald nigga.
How long was he in there?
I didn't even know he could grow hair. It was like 3-4 months or something. That nigga went to jail, came out with an afro, man. He was in there for 3 months. 2
months or 3 months?
3 months.
3 months.
For domestic violence.
You said prison, nigga.
I mean, what?
That's the shortest bit I've seen in my life.
Jail, yeah, I'm tripping out prison. I know you run Penitentiary Slim. You know about the real prison. My
That's
bad,
90
jail.
days,
You know, I ain't never been there, brother. Thank God. You know what I'm saying? There are a lot of things should have been there forever, but
Right.
You know what I mean? But yeah, so she put him in there for 3 months.
Yeah,
That's
technically,
Floyd.
just for the record too. I mean, interrupt you, but like,
It's all good.
I don't know how it is in every state and city, but in Minnesota, anything over a year,
Right.
is prison.
Got you.
You got to have a year and a day to be in prison in Minnesota.
Okay.
Anything under a year,
You
In
do
a
like
day?
work release and stuff like that.
You could do workouts, you could do county jail, but most of the time you're staying in the county jail for that whole time. But go
Oh,
ahead.
that's cool. That's cool. So yeah, he went to jail.
Unless you were an ex-prisoner.
And like I
you went
said,
to
he
prison
grew an
before.
afro, man. Look at that. Look at he got an afro. See, I can grow my hair too. People think I'm
He
just
look like
bald.
big inmate.
You know, he a bald head. I grow hair too. People think I can't grow hair. I can. Cause Floyd can. I can too.
That was the bigger type D's too.
He was in jail. Nigga, he had to work out.
Nigga had that 3 meals in the cot.
He was getting together.
Had they cooking up the noodles in that hot pot.
Yeah, she had to fleece Noe, man. But I don't. She died in her driveway, unresponsive, man. So I don't know what the coroner said. It said it was, but they said it was no
cause of death.
They said it wasn't like a homicide. They said it was not a homicide. That's what they said. Like from what they
Well, it
said.
can't be a natural death at that age. Yeah.
It might, hey man, you got $1 billion. You could drop some motherfucking goddamn Corona in the motherfucking goddamn pussy. You know what I mean?
You stupid.
You can make some Corona come out that motherfucker. But I don't know, man. I don't know. R.I.P. to her for sure. Let's get some realistic shit.
Because at the end of the day,
that's the mother of his child.
They still was in love at one. That's one crazy thing to me, bro. Like I always find it crazy. Like I'm not saying this will happen, but I'm saying I always find it crazy. Like when two people are with each other,
right.
They have a kid. At one point in time, they looked at each other and was inseparable.
For
Fully
sure.
loved each other. Then next you know, you become
unless it was a one night stand, skied in, rawed it, and just
type accident, oopsie type.
Yeah, oopsie daisy.
But other than that, I'm talking about if it was a real relationship type.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden y'all like Crips and Bloods. I don't never understand that.
Yeah, that happens all the time.
I'd be like, well, that's weird to me.
Happens all the time, man.
Ain't that weird though?
That is, and I never been in that situation.
So
yet.
how was your love really authentic?
Yeah.
If you know what I'm
But
saying?
if you like, took away their heart type, if you cheated on them and left them,
in that case, it's a little different.
That,
You know what I'm saying?
that would really turns it up. Like especially you leave them type.
But once if y'all say we just gonna go our separate ways type.
Yeah, then that's different. And then when you go your separate way, they start playing with the finances and then stuff be going like that.
It's crazy
Yeah,
though.
it'd be money for sure.
It's always.
Yeah, that money and that heart. That's something you don't play with in them situations.
Right.
Then you start playing with the kids. You can't see the kids. It just get weird, man.
Yeah.
So I'm glad I never been in that situation.
Yeah, facts.
I'm glad you haven't either, brother.
Yeah, likewise.
Came out right now.
Zion Williamson pledges to cover killings of real workers. Oh, that's dope. Shout out to Zion.
Oh, that's dope.
30
Yeah.
days for a whole month.
For a whole month. Okay, so Zion is going to actually pay all the
their
workers.
salaries.
Yeah, for people, because that Corona still taking place, so people can't work and all that. So he's covering the salaries for a month, which is dope.
That's legendary.
Because it's real. Like, understand, it's like people ain't going to school. Okay, I get that. School, no big deal. When people missing work, if you missing work, guess what you're missing too?
Money.
Boy.
Yeah.
And the bills don't catch Corona.
Yeah, they don't.
Bills ain't catching no coronavirus, man. The bills immune to Corona.
100%.
So I don't know what motherfuckers gonna do about that. All y'all trying to get off work, huh? What y'all got in that holster?
Yeah, because you're gonna need some in there.
Yeah. I want to get off work there and cancel. Well, I'm gonna cancel work for you. Yeah, okay, now work, you out of work. Now, bitch, now you gonna pay them bills.
Right.
Sit your goddamn ass down. Better go to work and put a
I
mask
forgot all
on.
about this. Harvey Weinstein getting that 23 years. How you feel about that?
Ah, man, I don't think he should have got that. Man.
What?
Let my man go, man. Free Harvey Weinstein, man.
Shut up, man.
Bitches want to go goddamn get on the, y'all want to be on the movies and all that, and you shouldn't be, y'all want to shuck the meat for the road. The ones that was doing that, not the Forsage. Like I keep reiterating, because I'm seeing some of the shit, some of them bitches want some more after type, and he pushed them to the side. But if you forced anything, give you 1,000,000 years. You know what I'm saying? Anything that's forced upon somebody that didn't want, 1,000,000 years. But if I just gave you hit you with the talk, baby, and I convinced you, that part of they made live. We talked about this before, brother. I don't think that's
why
wrong.
can't you just give them the job the normal way with talent and hard work?
Man,
brother?
they ain't going there with that. They came in their little dress on with the asses out, with the titties up.
He did say it was every time, but the only thing I could understand
Why y'all
is
like
if-
that man hotel, man?
That's
and
what I
all
was
that?
going to say. Like, why y'all go to his hotel?
I'm a
though?
billionaire nigga, man. You want to be in my movie? I'm in there in my drawers. You know,
He got some top level.
and he probably had a
holes in there,
big cotton drawer with the hole like open, sitting there as he should with
Had
the big
tighty-
black socks on.
Had the state issue tighty whities on.
Yeah, with the black socks on. Wait, ready with the good whiskey, with the risky with the wine.
And he got Ashley Judd. He got
Ooh,
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Ashley Judd?
And Gwyneth Paltrow too, I believe.
Ooh, okay, what? Harvey, he's
He's
doing what he's
stupid.
supposed to do, but no takage though. Let's reiterate it.
There was imagine them are the ones that stepped up. Imagine the ones that didn't step up though.
Yeah, big Paulo Abdul's and them type, huh? Allegedly, he probably got all the top levels.
Even Brad Pitt
What's
came
the
at him
list?
one time.
What's
you
the
see
list?
that?
Look at the goddamn list.
That's the list.
Oh shit! Let's look at these motherfuckers. I want to see this because he got some top level vagina eatage. Damn
You
it.
stupid, man.
What he got? Rosie? Is that Roseanne Barr? No, it's fine. Let me see, man. I don't see nobody who. Let me see, man.
That he was on a binge, wasn't he?
Who is she? What's she in? Kara? She was in a scary movie or something.
So everyone got a face to it, tight.
No, the one with the blue. Let me see these names. I ain't seen them. Oh, Ashley Judd. I like her. Where
Double
you at,
Jeopardy.
Ashley? Talk to me, baby.
Angelina Jolie.
Ooh, ate that. Ooh, got that.
I
good
thought he got her.
He did.
That's crazy.
Ooh, Selma Hayek. Ooh, that's one of my favorite ones. She married to a billionaire nigga too. I like her a lot. Shout out to Selma, baby. Where you at, motherfucking Dust Till Dawn, baby.
You got Angelina Jolie.
Ooh, Kate Blanchett from Light, the motherfucking goddamn.
Nah, that's big.
The vampire movie.
Yeah, Van Helsing. No, not Van Helsing.
With the lichens and all that.
Yeah. Underworld.
Got that Underworld pussy.
Oh, damn.
Yep. No, he rawed it too.
Yeah,
no
question about this dude right
Big
here.
Time. You.
That's crazy.
He got a long
Who
list.
Who would you say was the most top level on that whole list? I
say
Angelina Jolie.
I say Selma Hayek.
I say Angelina Jolie.
I'm going with Selma all day long to the break it down, man.
That's crazy.
Damn, he got Selma. I'm jealous of him now. I mean, not to take it.
With God.
Yeah, 23 years and all that. 23 years is a good number for him.
Yeah, Brad Pitt came at him though. Was like, hey man, listen, I'll kill you. You ever see that? You ain't see that?
He just because he got his wife.
Oh no, because he was talking to Gwyneth Paltrow at the time, and Gwyneth Paltrow came back from like
and he already got Angela Jolie too.
Yeah.
So you got to think about it. She probably told him too.
He said, if you ever make her feel uncomfortable again, I'll kill you.
Shout out to Brad Pitt.
That's what I was. I think he was talking about Gwyneth Paltrow, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that was in 90.
Oh, he said it on Harold Stern show. We was talking about that last podcast.
That was in 95.
When he did it.
So think about it. That's 20 years later.
Oh, because she probably told him like that happened back in the day. Yeah.
Is that over 20 years? What is that?
That's a long
bad
time.
With math, man.
And then he got his wife too. Then he had both of them.
He had everybody, man.
Damn, champ.
Imagine the people that didn't come out.
Damn.
So think about that.
Shout out to but he need them years in jail on some real shit, man. You can't be forcing yourself on no women, bro. It's not that serious. You got bread. You could do the finagle, manipulate it for the roles. I get that one. I ain't gonna hold you now. I'm not gonna hold you. If you're gonna use your power to your advantage, just tell them, hey, look in the window. No forces.
No, 3.
No extra. You can't do that.
No, bro. No, let them go about hard work and consistency and being good at your job, brother. You can't do that, bro. Like,
I don't take nothing from nobody, brother. I ain't gonna force nothing. But if I could coax you like, hey, you want to do this type? Hey, rock with me. We're gonna do.
No, bro. That's bad.
But it's a way to do it without saying it, though. It's a ways to do it without saying it.
I'm pretty sure he thought that too, brother.
He was like, you want to be in goddamn Dust Till Dawn, bitch? I need my balls.
Listen, I'm pretty sure you stupid.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure at some point though. I think at the beginning he was probably being calm, like, yeah, I give you this little roll type.
Right.
And it was being calm like what you saying.
Then he wanted full beast mode.
But no, not just that.
Okay.
Work with me now.
I'm working.
The more money he got, the more time went on, the more he realized, like, man, I'm doing all this coercing and being foreplaying.
Right.
He was just like, no, I'm just going to come in and get right to the job. You know
I
what
thought
I'm
he
saying?
want to get a thrill off saying, listen up, bitch, you want to get in this role?
I think he had a little bit of that too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I think like maybe at the beginning, because the thing is, when he first started doing this, I'm pretty sure he just come in like, hey, drop jaws, goddamn meat out.
It was coercion.
Type, 60-70% type.
Nah,
he
wasn't doing that.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he came in, was like spitting the game, talking, you know what I'm saying? Like being nice, like you want some hot cocoa, you want some tea.
Yeah, because I got 3 other ladies that's trying to do all type of crazy
things. Like actually talking.
For the roles.
And then
I like
it
you
wasn't
better.
a big deal then because they knew, like, maybe, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, like, I think over time, the power, the money, the platforms,
the
movies,
the no give a fuckness.
Yeah, he just went crazy. It was just
bitch,
like, as soon as they came through the room, type,
no draws
meat
on.
out,
acting
dumb.
Just got a tie on his neck.
Yep.
With I mean,
it's just going to show. He said he was type groping women too, just going up to them type groping them
type just pulling down, eating the pussy on a walk-in.
Yep, and no, but even in person type.
That's what they said. Like some of the shit was like pussy rapage, like eat it rape of the pussy. Like it wasn't no fuck it. It was like I just raped it, ate it type. Damn,
that's what I'm saying.
Brother,
so because think,
that's
bro,
crazy.
I think a big majority of them people are like that because think about it, bro. Even the shit with Terry Crews, dude went up to him and just groped him type.
Yeah, Terry Crews, what you doing, bro? That nigga for coerce your meat like that?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't give a fuck who you. You could be a Steve Jobs. I'm gonna beat your ass to a bloody
I'm gonna
pulp.
thrash you, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I ain't gonna be in no Hollywood no more. I'm gonna be Hollywood penitentiary.
I lost everything.
Yeah, I lost everything. They grabbed my dick. I killed him, man. Went on push his goddamn
but
eyes.
at the same time, though, like that shows restraint, brother. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta respect it.
You got to.
I don't got that type of restraint.
I ain't either. So, but it's type like envious type because the thing is,
it's a blessing. But
it is a blessing, but at the same time, at that point, it's kind of like a curse because nigga, I ain't gonna lie, I got to stand on, I got to beat your ass to death. You know what I'm saying? But he did the right thing technically.
I mean, but he typed cooning though. Didn't he take the job from Gabrielle Union from the like America's Top whatever that was?
Yeah, he should.
Because he quit that job because he said it was black.
And she full stood up for him during the moment.
And then he take her job after he got his dick groped and all. He's a coon, man. Fuck that nigga, man.
And then double back and say, hey, I ain't never seen nothing racist ever happening here.
And then he got mad at people telling him, man, why you didn't hit the dude? Like, man, won't y'all? Man, he whack, man. Yeah. And I used to like him in White Chicks.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, Gabrielle Union stood up for him. Like,
and then
you should have stood up for her, bro.
Because he cooning. He let the white man grab his dick.
Because she ride with you and everybody was roasting you and she rolled with you.
Yep, and you let the white man grab your dick and then stuff it in your ass.
Oh, damn, brother.
How about that? 3 of them.
Stupid.
Get right to the point. So, speaking of that, you know what I mean? Speaking of like, sometimes you got to tuck some tellage, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got a good story too, because you just did a penitentiary story, right?
Yep.
So
in the last episode.
Yeah, I got a legendary story. Because, you know, listen, when it boils down to it, I'm a smart person, tactical person, but I got problem too. You know, I got anger problems and always was a fighter and do dumb shit. It's not cool. It's just something that was in me.
Yeah, you ain't got it all, brother. We know.
I ain't got it all. But I worked on it a lot. Right. But I'm very smart too, and I know how to adjust it when I can. Mm-hmm. So this happened like years ago when I was in Arizona hooping and all that. So I'm at the gym, hooping at the gym, right?
Right.
Killing, you know, I'm top level killing. Boom, 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 boom.
Gotta add that. Huh?
Oh, I got to put that in there, baby. I gotta put that in there. So we're killing. We probably won like 5 games. Right. You know me, the game to 10, I'm probably getting 7 out of 10 every time. Over exaggerating, probably 5, but I'm gonna say 7 because it sounds better for the story. So I'm probably getting 7. Yeah, we won 5 guys. Probably scored 7 times at every 10. Kill it. Oh, boom, boom. 360 windmills through the lane. Not 360 windmills, regular dunk, but I'm putting more on it.
Yeah, of course.
Let me exaggerate, brother. So I'm killing. So then, like the 6th game coming. So a dude come on the court. I got you. You know, nigga want to look at the guy like, I got this nigga. Nigga think he good. I got him. Looking like, you know what I mean? Big laughter in the face like this. Big goddamn Dracula laugh in his face like, like you got me, man. Come on, champ. You just get a part of the embarrassment. Right. So, but he playing strong on me though. Like, so every time I get the ball, nigga on me good though. Oh yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Like he wasn't stopping me. But the nigga was like, I had to really
type discouraging type.
Yeah, like I gotta sweep through double, like real technical.
Like one of them niggas you hate when they guard you.
Yes,
he doing too much.
He was strong and like a football player. You know that football player defense. But it's 2 type of defense like that. It's called football. Then this other one, penitentiary ball.
Oh, you know I know about that one.
So let's get some understanding. Right. So I'm like, damn, this nigga type on me, but I still probably got my 5 points, right? Yeah. But we lost the game. We won 5 in a row. I got my points. I was still getting mine off. I had to work hard, but then we still lost. Right. So I'm like, damn, nigga did beat us. Like, these niggas beat us. So I'm like, type man, like, damn. And he fouling me hard, and he know these niggas knocking me down. I'm like, damn, nigga, you doing too much. We got into it a little bit, right? But I didn't go too far with him because I was still calm. We hooping. Right. So I'm like, damn, I was talking shit to him, talking shit to me. We going greasy. And they won. So he talking, yeah, nigga, sit your ass down. I'm like, man, shut your punk ass up, nigga. Nigga, watch your mouth. Nigga, what the hell? Never watch my mouth, nigga. What y'all look like, nigga? I ain't got no motherfucking goddamn, you know what I mean? TV in front of my face to watch my mouth. Boy, I'm talking crazy, but I lost, so I'm in the bleachers now, calming down. But the interaction was there from the game and from the after roasting, right? All right. So he boiling hot now. So another nigga come on the court that I know that talk crazy too. So he playing against them now. I got them. He pretty good. I got him too. So we on him going crazy, getting aggressive with him, right? Again, he fouling one time, fall down, boom, boom. Dude get up like, damn, nigga, you fouling me hard and all that shit. Nigga, shut up, nigga, get in an argument with him. Boom. All right. Calm down. He do it again right away, slam him. Boom, boom. Dude get up, damn, bitch ass nigga. Should have never said that. He said bitch ass nigga. Nigga said, what? He just stopped the whole game. Oh, niggas think I'm a bitch ass nigga. Oh, yeah, I'm a bitch.
And this one I was being aggressive with you.
Yeah. So I'm like, damn, you know me, because I'm trying to be political goddamn Paul. I said, hey, man, y'all calm down, just hoop, man. Y'all doing too much. He's like, nigga, shut up. I'm like, what? He said, all right, watch this. Nigga, go to the back corner. It's like behind the bleachers. Nigga had a towel, a dirty little towel too, like a jack-off towel type. You know what I mean? I'm like, what is the little, all he had?
Type be repeating and using it.
Yeah, it was just a towel.
Type a little stiff too from the dried upness.
So I'm like, where does towel come from? Right, you know what I'm saying? Right. That nigga lift the towel up, flip it, butcher knife. Oh, nigga, shit. I swear to God, it wasn't no pocket knife.
Full butcher, the big square one.
Nigga, it was like the turkey cut knife. You know the one that's long with the turkey cutter? You like that jagged edge motherfucker.
Okay, not the full axe type one.
He had it behind the bleachers, like boom, hidden. So he grabbed it, flipped it, yeah, nigga. So he grabbed that motherfucker, come back on the court. What's up? You know a nigga chasing you like with the stutter feet, like really trying to get you. He ran right out that nigga. Come here, nigga. Come here. In front of, it's hundreds of people here, bro. He chasing them with the knife. Come here, nigga. Come here. Where you going? Dude like, hey, man, get that. Pushing people, hold, hey, get the nigga. Hold people, hey. Pick a little girl.
I know about this now.
Yeah, pick a little nigga up like, little girl like Nino Brown. Hey, help me. Like,
oh, damn. He was big New Jack City.
Yeah, he had to do it. So then I'm like, man, y'all niggas chill out. You doing too much. He said, nigga, you too, nigga. You was talking shit, y'all coming to me. I said, hey, brother, I'm sorry, man. I apologize, brother. I didn't know what was going on. You know what I'm saying? So he finally calmed down, right? Because security was coming, and he put the knife to the side. I'm like, man, what's wrong with this dude? I asked him, they're like, man, dude just got out from doing 20 years, man. Like, you didn't, you know what I'm saying? This guy for murder doing 20 years. I said, why don't nobody tell me, nigga? Nigga almost killed. Nigga turned to me. I try to be calm. calm down. Nigga said, you too, niggas start coming at me with the knife. I ain't gonna full tail tuckage, man. You got it, brother. I'm sorry. I apologize, man.
What?
But usually I would have fought him. But some told me, because I guess that defense was so aggressive,
Yeah.
I knew not to
Something
play with
wrong
that.
with him.
Yeah. So I tucked my tail, Slim. It's okay to tuck your tail sometimes. So that goes to
is.
show you, brother. Sometimes you got to know when to tap in and tap out. And guess what I did?
Tapped out.
Tapped out, brother.
That's all right, brother.
Because I couldn't win that.
Happens to the best.
Because the knife had blood on it, too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, man, I mean, leave this nigga alone. He probably just left for somebody type.
Right.
You know what I mean? Probably got one in the bag. So, man, hey, listen up, man. Sometimes you got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them.
Yeah, you know I had a moment like that though.
It
Remember
happens.
when was it middle school I got expelled from? Remember?
Oh, yeah. Because niggas playing with you.
Hey,
Leave that man alone, man. Slim ain't regular, man.
yeah, big expel.
Yep.
But that's it, man. Top of the Mook podcast, man. We in here and now we out of here, man.
Yeah, that's how I go, man. Make sure you go to all different platforms. We got this on everything you could think of, man. Make sure you also follow that Instagram page, link below. Top of the Mook pod, man. We need y'all everywhere.
Our Instagrams will be down there as well.
Yes, sir.
You guys want to do a quick
Instagram question?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We now, speaking of that, we do have an Instagram question. Make sure you send those questions
sure.
to the Instagram at Top of the Mook pod.
T.Davis
T.Davis_1. Shout out to him.
What's it like to be an entrepreneur and to own all our own stuff?
Right.
I'll let you go take this one first, brother.
I mean, yeah, it feels great. It's very important nowadays because right now, being a brand and being an owner of your brand, it takes you so far. So you don't need to work for nobody no more because you got access through social media and all these different platforms. All you need is 1,000 people to rock with you, and you could live like a doctor. You could live like a dentist. You could live like a lawyer, you know, because you could have so many different products that you could distribute to those people. So it feels great to know that grinding this long and building a brand that it worked. You know what I'm saying? So to be an entrepreneur, owning my own stuff and doing my own thing is one of the best feelings ever. It's like you got full freedom. But it's a lot of work. Don't get it fucked up. It's more work than you possibly ever do being any type of other job.
Facts.
So don't be just asking, I'm going to be an entrepreneur. Is you ready to work harder than you ever worked before? And then
Put
work
it
harder
all
than
on
that.
the line, too.
Yeah. So it ain't no just work hard. It's work harder and then work harder than you think you got to work. That's how hard you got to work to be an entrepreneur and very be successful at it. Then to own it is a whole nother thing because you got to reinvest in your own shit.
Right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a different type of goddamn pressure. But it feels great, but it comes with a lot. So you get a lot, got to give a lot. What'd you
For
feel,
sure.
Slim?
I would say for me, it's a whole lot different. It feels crazy because I never wanted it.
No question.
My dog 3 right here, he know me from the city. Like
Yep.
I never wanted it. My intention behind starting a YouTube channel was totally different than anybody else's that could have ever started one. Mine was just genuinely to help people and try to, get people to, go to the shorter route that I had to take, pretty
Right.
much essentially. So that was my whole reason for behind making the videos. But now that I'm here, it feels insane. It feels surreal every day. You know what I'm saying? And I feel jaded to the whole situation sometimes because it's like I could have never imagined. Like now, since I never wanted to be an entrepreneur, now that I am one, I don't know why I didn't want to be one sooner. I didn't know why I never thought about it. You know what I'm saying? Like I never was like, what was my number one thing I told you I want to do when I came home from prison?
Get your master's degree, PhD, whatever, and just get a good job.
And get a good job.
Yep.
I wanted to just work in the system and just have some security because I think my life, we grew up not having no security.
Right.
So if I could just establish security and I could pay a phone bill without checking my account or get some food and not check my shit or get some gas and not have to check my account. Like felt like, or pay one bill but not have to pay the other, but be able to pay both.
Right.
And I had to choose which bill I had to pay.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Like if I could just do that in life, I felt like I was a success. You know what I'm saying? So to be here now and be a full entrepreneur is the most surreal shit in the world. And it's the best feeling in the world. But like my dog 3 said, to piggyback on what he said, you got to put a lot into it to get a lot back.
For sure.
And the hardest thing isn't getting here. The hardest thing is sustaining and maintaining being here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I would tell that to anybody out there who wants to be an entrepreneur and have their own brand and own their own materials and all that stuff. Like, you're only going to get back what you put in. That's what makes a great entrepreneur a great fucking entrepreneur. They never count the cost. They never count the time. They just give it everything they got and they don't give a fuck how long it takes to get there, the longest they get there.
Yeah, and that's what it's all about.
That's what we do.
And everybody out there, if you're a kid, I don't give a damn how old you are. Try to start your own brand, your own business now if you're into that, because it'll pay off. It's gonna take a long time for the most part. Nothing that's great comes overnight, especially when it comes to business.
Right.
Grow your brand now, know your brand, get your mottos, get your some understandings, and get that out to the people. And make sure you start with the people closest to you, then spread out. Because most of the time, the people closest to you are going to be the haters, ain't going to support
sure.
you. So try it, see who rocking with you in the beginning from the seed, and you're going to see when your roots grow, your trees sprout, and who going to get some of that fruit. And you can weave it out all the way through. Take your time, build it. It's a journey. Embrace it.
There you go. Y'all got it right there from your dog Slim and Mr. Organic.
Have no
Top
fear.
of the Mook podcast.
It's out of here.
See you on the next one.
Damn.
That's a smile.
Nigga. 3 y'all. Climb to the top with me.